So I'm adjusting my camera to see how I like these settings for my upcoming trip. Sun's behind me, so how does it look? Does the sky look blue? How do the colors look? How is the voice recording? So I'm wearing the actual pack I decided to take with me on this PCT hike. This is my ULA Ohm backpack, and it's the lightest backpack I have. It's about 1.5 pounds lighter than my next favorite backpack, and right now I've got most everything in it that I'm going to take on the trail. I've got my water right there, I've got my food, my tent, about everything I'm going to take, and right now my backpack is at 14 pounds. That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good for this next 7-day section of the PCT. Right now I'm walking straight into the sun. I like to see how my exposure settings are. How's the color of the sky? Blues, greens. All right, so right now I just wanted to do a comparison of my Galaxy S25 with my GoPro 8. So here's what the footage looks like with my Galaxy S25. And here's what the footage looks like with my GoPro 8. How do we look for exposure, guys? Now I'm just looking into the front, and here is my Galaxy S25, and here is my GoPro 8. How do the greens look? How does the smooth look? Yeah, all right. So there are pros and cons to my ultralight or very light ULA backpack. One of the cons is it sits right on my back, so you sweat a lot. And my other backpack with the outer frame and the stiff belt gets it off your back so you can breathe. But other than that, the ULA is laid out very nice. It's got a bunch of these exterior pockets. Got one on that side. I keep my cook stuff on the left side, and then a big net in the back. You can stuff a lot of stuff in that net. You got your water bottle right off to the side here. Water bottle right off to the side here. Real easy to get at that. You can open it up. Shut that. And then access it real easy. That's great. It's got little pockets on the side. You can keep your snacks, your cell phone. Another pocket on the side. So all in all, it's a lighter backpack, smaller footprint, and I think those are the reasons that I'll be taking this one on my upcoming PCT hike. All right, well, that's it for me today, guys. It's about 45 minutes, about 3 miles more or less, and that's really all I do. 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes I'll go out and do the hills. You can see that hill right over there. So sometimes I go and do hills, but for the most part, all I do to prep for this little PCT section hike is about 3 or 4 miles, maybe twice a week. That's it. And then I'll go out and bang out 70 miles in 7 days. And that's gonna come late September, sometime September. All right, guys, I wanted to come over here to my wall, my multiple sections of the PCT, and here's what's happening on this trip coming up late September. Starting out in Darrington, take this Forest Service road to the trailhead, and it's about 11 miles on the Siuattle River trailhead, Seattle camp. Then I catch on to the PCT. I'm going to follow the PCT up, And I was gonna get out right here at Stehekin Road. Over here would be Stehekin, and up here would be Lake Chelan. Have somebody pick me up after the ferry ride. But I realized it's only 20 more miles to continue up here. This whole area, the North Cascades Park, is all permit only. You have to buy a permit in order to camp at any one of these sites. That's new to me, so that's gonna be frustrating. Have to try to email them the day before from my cell phone. Hopefully that's gonna work. So another 20 miles on up here, and that's gonna put me out at Highway 20. Highway 20 is Rainy Pass. That's the section for this year, 2025. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Before we go, let's do a weigh-in, because I am banking on losing some weight on this trip. So let's come on over to the scale and see what we weigh today and what I weigh when I get back from 7 days on the PCT. All right, here we are. Let's see. Let's see what this is gonna be. There it is. Cross your fingers. What does it say? I can't see it. 224? 224. Okay, 224 it is, and we will do a weigh-in when I get back from the PCT. Stay tuned for more.